Okay, hopefully this will be one of the last videos for this crap. This wasn't so bad. It just takes doing it right the first time. There's a lot of hit and miss, and of course you never really know what right is until you've already dug yourself into your dashboard. So here's what I ended up doing, and Cummins did a lot of the same things, and I'm pretty much just going off of his lead. So this is more of a confirmation that he got it right rather than anything that I really came up with. But alright, dash, music running. Alright. I ended up using, let's turn it down. I ended up using his idea with using the Bluetooth adapter. It came with this wire, but I already had a much more, I don't want to say expensive, it's a better wire. But I really don't think I noticed any improvement. What I was trying to figure out was why, when I turn up the volume, what used to be a certain... I guess in this app it's about normal, but I feel like in other apps I'm just receiving less volume. This is infinite 8 tracks or unlimited 8 tracks, whatever you want to call it, one of the apps. It's a really nice, it's kind of like a rival, I would say, to Pandora, but they're fan-made tracks, like mixtapes, and you can sort through them, and it's a neat way to find some new stuff. But I like the layout, and I like the fact that I just pick a track of something that I liked, and I get a whole bunch of other stuff that I really like. But we're getting off topic. So this is all really temporary. I just wanted to make sure that it all worked before I went ahead and secured anything. So still we have the charge cable coming out of the Nexus. Here is the wall charger for the Nexus. I got a 2 outlet cigarette lighter adapter for a power inverter with 100 amp from the 12 volt. So I plan to take that out. That's no longer going to be there. I'm going to solder them to the underside of this so it's a dedicated always on. This piece here will get installed on the inside of the dash so that the other outlets are available for other reasons, and all of the wires will be hidden. So here's just pretty much how it works, how it looks. Sound up. I can change my tracks. Okay. Gonna exit out of here. Go into dash command. There's the dash command. It's not terribly, it's not perfect. A little bit of a delay. But as for, its functionality, it does a lot of things really well. I like that you can change out different things real time. I like that you can change out different stats, different kinds of, here's Philip information. And I still haven't gone through all of this program wants a lot of parameters for your car so that it can give a perfect data logging system. But and then we can go into gauges, and you can pick what all of these do. You can also have several different pages of them. Again, not perfect, but it's nice. Performance. This is neat because this is kind of one of the things that I really liked for the access port until I get an access port, where this will track when you shift gear, when you shifted gears, what your 60 foot, 330 foot, you know, and so on, what your quarter-mile time is, and what your 0 to 60 time is. And it will record for you, so you can go back and check out your results each time you want. Actually, each time you're going to use, you know, every time you want to see it. So I like this part of it. You can also have everything as a straight-up readout. Pretty much no frills. You can run diagnostics. Read some codes. I've got some stored codes. You've got to buy some add-ons to read the codes. I think it's like $5, but yeah, you can read codes. You just have to buy the corresponding, like they sell, you know, Ford, GM, Chrysler, so forth and so on. Vehicle screen. I picked up the, you know, if you can pick out your basic model, but it also wants a lot more parameters. And this lets you, you know, I'm not really know how often you're going to need this kind of a deal, but it would be interesting to see for, you know, going into a turn and you haven't quite changed out your sway bars, or you're looking to see, you know, the difference between changing out like your rear sway bar and you don't want to see as much tilt in the car. This would be a way to find out. Would it be perfect? No. Better than nothing? Yeah. This is neat. This will actually, if you want to set a course, this will track your course. So let's say you had a track, or maybe you just have your route to work. This will show your entire route and what you did along the route. It will track your speeds and also the time it took you to make it. So I think down here it's got distance, your max speed, and things like that. And it's neat because, like, let's say you go to work and you know, time yourself or anything like that. I think this is a really neat part of the app. Skid pad. I think this is for, I think this taps into like the stability control system. If it ever comes up. Well. So another thing that's nice is that it automatically connects to the Bluetooth 3.5 millimeter. Okay, so this looks like it's pretty much just your accelerometer at work. You know, see how many G's you can pull around turns. There's got acceleration, braking, max left, max right, max braking. That's neat. And there's some settings. Start and dashboard, like that. And then we can also go for some, here we'll go to dashboard, dashboard. And we can go for some different looks. Select dashboard. Here's a one for Mazda. Looks good, doesn't really work. It's a little more laggy than the current one, but gosh, it's sort of short, looks great. With a nice color going on in the car, with that being your center console. But you can also download others. Select dashboard, download dashboards. Let's pick a dashboard. Kind of gives you a little thumbnail on the side. Here, this one looks... Here's one for Audi A3. Oh, click the wrong one. No, I'll go back. Download dash. Okay. So I jailbroke my phone yesterday morning and got that all set up. I previously had done this, so it was nice because I had all of my jailbroken apps already purchased. MyY, My3M, there's a couple different programs that were involved in, it's like an actions or settings. Pretty much you told it when you plugged it in you wanted to do X, Y, and Z, and then every time you plug it in it went through those same things. So let's go ahead and go back. Let's do the A3 and pull that up. There we go. That's kind of cool looking. It looks kind of like stock, but it's got some Audi rings and crap like that. So, anyway, lots of fun. I recommend this for any ST1 owner that wants a little more spice in his dash and doesn't want to deal with the wall of buttons. I enjoy more tech in my car. What I don't enjoy is the tech controlling the car. I would prefer that the tech have nothing to do with the car whatsoever, and then I can just control everything. So really, for me, you know, I didn't get an ST2 because my wife hated the seats and I hated my my Ford Touch, and this was ultimately my compromise for my Ford Touch. Now it's time for you to go. Maybe some carbon fiber. Alright, well, till the next mod. Later.